We're winning now. The schools would like to welcome you all back to the first game of the year for the DGF Lady Rebels. For entertainment purposes tonight, we have a 50-50 split upon raffle by the front doors, and it contains matches 2 and 3. We will be having the serving contest. That'll be $1 served. All you kids out there that want to get on the serve contest. We matches 2 and 3. $1 and serve.
Thank you for tuning in to tonight's home opener volleyball match. I'm Nate Backus along with Caleb Johnson. Tonight's matchup is DGF Rebels going up against the Detroit Lakes Lakers. DGF is coming off of last year, finishing second place in the section, losing in 5 sets to the Hawley Nuggets. DGF lost 4 seniors last year, I'm pretty sure. Olivia West, Chloe Floor, Maddie Iwan, and Michaela Bielen. So they have a lot of talent returning. We're about 8 minutes from first serve here in the fourth.
Home is more than a place. It's the people and moments you live for. With all you have to protect, choose insurance that helps you experience more of what matters most. Country Financial. Experience more.
We're going to take one more break during the national anthem, and we'll be back in the fort.
Home is more than a place. It's the people and moments you live for. With all you have to protect, choose insurance that helps you experience more of what matters most. Country Financial. Experience more.
Welcome back to the fort for the matchup between the Detroit Lakers and the DGF Rebels. We're going to listen into the PA announcer for the lineup announcements.
Number 4, defensive specialist senior, Denley Bement. Number 6, senior, middle hitter, Olivia Catherine. Number 7, outside hitter, junior, Carly Reller. Number 9, defensive specialist, junior, Becca Hunter. Number 11, defensive specialist, Kai Stokes. Number 13, Amelia May. Number 14, middle hitter, Paige Mertens. Number 15, middle hitter, Haley Larson. Number 16, outside hitter, Dallin Anderson. Number 19, middle hitter, Taylor Layton. Number 20, center, Ella Ramsey. And number 24, outside hitter, Ruth Solberg. The DL Lakers are coached by Rachel Solom, assisted by Kelly Richards, Fletcher Nelson, and Natalie Neal. Team manager is Kenzie Schwaboda. And now it's time to introduce the team that you love the most, the DGF Lady Rebels. Number 1, defensive specialist, Ava Schreiber. Number 2, middle hitter, Number 11, setter, Lily Reno. Number 12, setter, Annika Stewart. Number 13, Ambassador Gretchen Brown. Number 14, setter, Hallie Schreiber. Number 15, Ambassador Lexi Rocky. Number 16, number defensive specialist, Maya Lukey. Number 17, middle hitter, Justice Sanders. And number 18, middle hitter, Haley Wolin.
The Rebels are head coached by Tessa Tisber, assisted by Andrea Anderson, Steph Hansen, and Serena Hansen, along with Morgan Danzel and Megan Malone. The Detroit Lakers are head coached by Rachel Solom, assisted by Kel Richards, Fletcher Nelson, and Natalie Neal. Both teams are taking the court for the first set of the first match of the year. Maddie Bierke, the libero, is going to check in right away after the ref confirms the lineup for the Lakers, and the same with Costello for the Rebels. This first serve is brought to you by Rebels United. Rebels United supports DGF students making healthy choices.
Backus, did you know that most DGF students choose not to drink alcohol, vape, or use cannabis?
I did not know that. That's an interesting stat.
That's great to hear. The Rebels look like they're going to start with Hallie Schreiber, Camille Costello, Ellie Boyd, Carly Tweeton, Carly Wagner, and Ava Haas.
First serve is going to be Ellie Boyd. Rebels get the first serve of the first set. And the 2025 volleyball season is underway. First ball is hit down by Carly Reller. Another hit for Carly, and this one does get down. DL gets the first point.
Pretty good volley there to start it off. Rebels try to get a nice block, but went out of bounds. Hallie Schreiber was the closest one, but couldn't quite get to it.
Right away, Paige Mertens subs in. And now serving is Ella Ramsey for the Lakers. Set up by Schreiber and hit down by Tweeton, and it does stay in bounds. The Rebels get the ball right back off the kill by Tweeton. Camille Costello is now back to serve for the Rebels, 1-1 tie. Float serve is handled by the Lakers and back over. Bumped up by Costello and hit by Tweeton. This one gets down again, same spot for Tweeton. She already has 2 kills.
Tweeton with 2 nice kills, the exact same spot. One assist came from Camille Costello, and the other one came from Hallie Schreiber. Rebels now lead 2-1.
Costello's second serve, same spot. Handled once again, set up and hit by Ruth Solberg. Now it's set up and hit by Wagner to the back and down.
Wagner with a nice kill there. That one had some power behind it.
Costello's third serve, 3-1. Same spot again. And set up and tipped over, bump. Now it's set by Hallie Schreiber to the middle. Hit down by Garrett, but good defense by the Lakers. Tried to find a spot on the floor, but couldn't. Tweeton gets another kill off the block and out of bounds.
Lakers got the first point early here tonight, but then the Rebels coming back 4-1 now. Costello with some nice serving.
Tweeton with a really good start to the match. 3 kills on 3 attempts. And Costello with her 4th serve. Barely floats over the net.
Nice
Looks
serve
like
there
it
by Costello.
went off the face of the libero, so that should have been a double hit, but it gets down anyways. Costello with the ace, her first ace of the game.
It was a beautiful serve there, barely floated over the net. Libero couldn't quite reach it and get a good pass.
This one's up and then set. And that's a kill by Ruth Solberg. The second point for the Lakers. It's 5-2. They stopped the early push by the Rebels. 5 straight for the Rebels. And now serving is Carly Reller. Her serve is up. Passed up by Boyd and then set and had to be tipped over by Wagner. Good spot though. Now DL has to tip it. Here goes Sweeten again. Tips it and it gets down.
The Lakers so worried about Carly Tweeton's powerful kills now. She had a little finesse there with the tip, and the Lakers are not ready for it.
Now Tweeton will go back to serve. Good serve, tight at the net. Set to Solberg and down. Looks like she went up for a powerful kill. Didn't get her full hand on it, but it ended up working out. Lakers get another point. It's 6-3. Solberg comes out for Hallie Larson. And now serving is the libero, Maddie Bierke. Lexi Fromke came in for the Rebels, along with Annika Shervin. Shervin sets it up to Fromke. It's blocked and out of bounds.
That's going to be a point, Lakers.
Second serve, Bierke is floated up, dug out by Costello, but no one was there, so an ace for Bierke, and it's 6-5. DL putting together a little run of their own after the Rebels scored 5 straight.
Wagner got some power behind that one, but a good dig by the DL Lakers.
That one's blocked back by Garrett and Fromke, and that one's tipped by Garrett and Wagner. Good job at the net, but now it's just going to be a free ball over by Fromke to Bierke. Set up and tipped over.
Good diving play by Costello there, and they got it back over.
DL with another chance. Yeah, can't get on it again, but no, this one's going to be a point Rebels.
Garrett and Fromke with 2 blocks during that rally. That one gets the point. Rebels now up 7-5.
It's going to be Wagner back to serve. Good save by number 7, Reller, and they get it over, but now Rebels had a free ball, can set it up. Garrett tries to throw it down. It does not get down. Now Lakers find a good spot on the court, but great dig by Costello. Pushed over by Fromke. Bad set there. Not on the same page with Mertens, and that one doesn't get over. 4 hits.
Good hustle by both teams there. A couple great saves, but the Rebels end up getting that point.
Wagner with the serve to Bierke and set up.
That one looked like it would have been blocked again by Garrett and Fromke, but that one got over the net and down. Rebels now leading 8-6.
And Tenley Bennett comes in to serve. And the serve is up. Dug out by Wagner, set up by Shervin, and hit down by Boyd. All it took is one trip over the net. The Rebels get the ball right back.
Back in the game now is Ava Haas. Costello will check out. Garrett now to serve. The serve is up. Blocked at the net. But we're going to get, I don't know what the call was there exactly, but
Net violation
net
on the
violation.
Rebels.
Yep, there it is. Point going to go to the Lakers. So Garrett serving is 1 and done. Now to serve for the Lakers is number 16, Talon Anderson.
That one's right into the net, and it will go right back to the Rebels. Service error by the Lakers. Howie Schreiber back to serve for the Rebels. The score is 10-7. Rebels had a lead in the first set of the year. That one's hit down, but recovered by Boyd, and now Boyd gets it back. It's going to be out of bounds off the set from Schreiber to Boyd. Lakers get it right back, going back and forth here.
Serving for the Lakers now, number 15, Haley Larson. Her serve is up. Stella receives it. Schreiber sets it up to Tweeten. Tweeten just taps it over.
This one's set up by Ramsey and hit out of bounds by Reller. Point Rebels. Bierke right back in for the Lakers. And Boyd back to serve for the Rebels. Boyd's serve is up and over the net, dug out, and now set up. Back row attack, out of bounds. Talon Anderson with the back row attack, but it goes a little too far. So Boyd is back to serve with a score of 12-8. That hit is by Reller, but right back the other way is Wagner.
Great shot by Wagner. She had a lot of power behind that one.
Wagner coming in with a lot of improvement this year on her power. It's going to be her second kill. And Boyd is serving. That's going to be an ace serve for Boyd. Talon Anderson couldn't control it. We're going to have their first timeout. Lakers. That gives us a good time to shout out the Moorhead Shields for supporting DGF Athletics. Shields, your trusted destination for anything sports with experts that are ready to help you on or off the field and court.
I was kind of curious, Backus, what the Rebels are going to do with their rotation now that Ellie Sosa is out with an ankle injury, but it looks like they're going to be just fine without it.
Broken ankle for Sosa seems to be out for the whole season, so DGF will have to be able to adjust for the remainder of the season. Out of the timeout, it's Boyd serving still. DGF on a little bit of a run. It's 14-8. And the serve is up and received by the Lakers and set up and tipped over by Reller. Now Howie Schreiber sets it up outside the Tweeten off the net. Little low, so DL gets it right on the timeout. Coming in is Paige Mertens, and going back to serve is Ella Ramsey. Junior setter.
It looks like Ava Haas is the next middle hitter up for the Rebels. That Ellie Sosa is on the bench with an ankle injury.
Serve is set up by Schreiber to Haas, out of bounds.
The Lakers now at 10 points. Rebels still lead 14-10.
Second serve for Ramsey. Is up and over the net. Dug out by Boyd and then bumped up and hit down by Tweeten. Finds another open spot.
Tweeten started for her first couple kills swinging really hard and getting it down, but now she's kind of using finesse and just finding the right spot on the court.
Going back to serve now is Costello for her second time this set. 15-10 Rebels. The serve is up and outer rotation on the Lakers. Point Rebels. So free point for the Rebels.
Lakers coming to the attack here. Tipped over. Boyd gets it. Schreiber sets it up to Garrett, and Garrett gets it down perfectly on the line. It's going to be another kill for Aria Garrett. Or her first kill, sorry, excuse me. Rebels now leading 17-10. Costello still serving. Costello with one ace already tonight. One floats right over the net, received by the Lakers, set up.
Pushed over, and Boyd gets it to Schreiber, who sets it up for Wagner. Another powerful kill, and net on the Lakers anyways. It got down, but Lakers were in the net. Number 4, Tenley Bennett.
Wagner with a couple powerful kills here already this set. Costello back to serve again.
This serve is up and received by Bierke, set up by Ramsey, and back row attack.
Schreiber received that one. Now Boyd sets it up. Costello just has to pass it right over.
That attack is blocked back. Merton's attack. And now this set up for Reller. Blocked back again. DL doing a good job, though. Gets it deep for Costello. Set up by Schreiber to Tweeton. Ball is tipped. And out of bounds, another kill for Tweeton. Scoreboard has her for about 5. I think I got her for about 8 kills.
Yeah, 7 or 8. I would say probably either 6 or 7, to be honest.
And that's the second timeout by the Lakers. They'll have no timeouts remaining. The score is 19-10. This live broadcast is brought to you by Ray's Certified Auto Repair. We are a small, local, family-owned business providing all your auto care needs. We care about you and your car. Go Rebels. Visit Ray's Certified Auto Repair if your car is broken. Out of the timeout, it's Costello back to serve. Rebels have a 9-point lead in the first set. Bierke digs it out, and it's set up to number 14. Killed out of bounds. No tip, point Rebels.
That one's out of bounds. Going to be point Rebels.
Costello doing a really good job serving for the Rebels, getting them a lot of points in the first set. This serve is up and received by Reller. Set up to Solberg. Not tipped, so it's off the net. So 4 hits.
4 hits. The Lakers going to be
Costello only with one ace on the night, but she seemed to have been serving this whole set pretty much. Rebels doing a great job defensively right now.
Up by 11. The score is 21-10. 4 points away from a first set win. This serve is up. Solberg comes in front and grabs it. Back row attack by Anderson. Now it's set up for the Rebels to Tweeton. Down again with power. Tweeton with another kill.
Yeah, back as I said, the Rebels were very good defensively right now, but they're also very good offensively. These kills have some power behind them.
Tweeton and Wagner with the majority of the kills for the Rebels. A couple others thrown in there. That one's once again received by Bierke, and this one's tipped far. Good job by Reller getting it to the spot on the floor where there was no Rebels. Costello made an effort at it, but was too far away. And now Reller will go back to serve. Reller's serve is up and dug out by Boyd. Set up by Schreiber and tipped over by Garrett. Good spot for the tip. Point for the Rebels, and Tweeton is back to serve with a score of 23-11. Tweeton's serve is up and in. They thought it was going to be out, but it lands in. So an ace for Tweeton, her first, and that's set point in the first set. Tweeton's serve is up for set point. Received and set up by Ramsey. And hit off the block by Anderson. Garrett tried to get a block, couldn't. Gets down. So the score is 24-12. DGF with 12 more set points to finish out this first set. Plenty of opportunities. Bierke is back to serve. Bierke's serve is received by Boyd, set up by Stewart, and back row attack by Wagner. Good attack, out of bounds. Wagner with another kill, and DGF takes the first set of the year against the Lakers, 25-12.
Rebels picking up right where they left off last season with the section runner-up finish. Finish that first set with a win, 25-12. We'll see if they can continue that tonight, hopefully get a sweep.
Last year, the Rebels did end up losing to the state champions. Hawley did end up winning the state tournament. We want to thank Legacy Chiropractic and their team for all their support towards DGF and the DGF athletics program. Legacy Chiropractic and Wellness offers expert chiropractic care and massage therapy to improve your overall health and well-being. With a focus on personalized treatments, they help relieve pain, enhance mobility, and promote holistic healing. Whether you're looking for long-term pain relief or simply seeking to maintain your wellness, their dedicated team is committed to providing the best care in a welcoming and professional environment. Give them a call today. We're about 2 minutes away from set 2, so we'll be back at the start of the second set.
Home is more than a place. It's the people and moments you live for. With all you have to protect, choose insurance that helps you experience more of what matters most. Country Financial. Experience more.
DL with the first serve of the second set. It's Maddie Bierke. DL looking to change some things around.
They started off with the first point backs, then after that it was all Rebels. Wagner
bumped up from Schreiber to Wagner, but doesn't get down. And now this attack
Boyd with a nice
by Larson.
Nice dig there.
Wagner, another attempt, floats it over, dug out by Bierke and set up to the outside for Anderson. Costello gets the dig, and now it's set to Tweeton. Tweeton floats it. It was going to go out of bounds off a tip, but net violation on number 15, Howie Larson. Point Rebels. They get the first point of the second set. Costello continuing her serving. Is dug out and set up by Ramsey. Hit into the net by Hallie Larson. Costello going back to last set, like her 10th serve in a row.
Yeah, Costello's been serving probably the majority of this game so far.
It's set up by Ramsey and hit and blocked out of bounds. Little float hit there was blocked out of bounds, and it's going to be a point for the Lakers. Now serving for the Lakers is number 4, Tenley Bennett. The serve is up, dug out by Tweeten in the back row. Now bumped out for a back row attack to Boyd, blocked down by number 20, Ella Ramsey.
Tie game now here, 2-2.
Now is Tenley Bennett. Serve, dug out and tipped up for Garrett. Garrett with another tip kill.
Garrett with a nice spot there, her 3rd kill of the night.
And I think all 3 are off of tips.
I do believe so.
So now it's Tweeten back to serve for the Rebels with a 3-2 score.
Garrett has the ability to swing hard and get a nice kill, but she's got good spots with her tips, so if it's working, you might as well keep doing it.
Must be blood or something on the court.
Now serving for the Rebels. Number 9, Carly Tweeten.
Either blood or a bracelet. DL is forced to take a timeout early in the set because of the blood.
Correction, timeout, DL.
This live broadcast is brought to you by Dallas Lichtenberg with Country Financial, helping you protect what matters most. Whether it's auto, home, life, business, or retirement planning, they've got you covered. Let's build a plan that fits your life today and grows with your goals for tomorrow. Contact Dallas Lichtenberg at Country Financial to get started. Out of the timeout is DGF serve. Back to Tweeten. So DL forced to use one of their timeouts early because of blood on one of the players. The serve is up and dug out by Bierke. Set up to the outside and blocked down.
Nice block there by Garrett and Schreiber. You don't see Schreiber getting a lot of blocks here. She's pretty pumped up about that one.
Garrett making it look like it was all Schreiber that got the block. Tweeten's next serve is up, set up by Ramsey. And that kill is out of bounds. DL looking for a tip. One line judge says tip. And the line judge is overruled by the 2 refs at the net. They said no tip. So it's another serve for Tweeten. Once again, Bierke sets it up to Vemet, who back row attack for number 7, Reller. Is received well by the Rebels, and now it's Garrett with the attack. Back and forth we go. That one was blocked back by Garrett. Lakers with another chance.
Garrett
blocked
and
again.
Schreiber, 2 blocks in a row there.
They're going to the same spot. Garrett can't get it this time. So now Tweeten runs at it and pushed over by Boyd, but it's going to be 2.
Boyd just trying to set that one over. Got it a little awkwardly. Point's going to go to the Lakers.
Stewart and Fromke are going to come in for Tweeten and Schreiber. And serving is number 16, Talon Anderson, for the Lakers with a 5-3 score. That one goes right into the net. Service error for the Lakers. Rebels get the ball right back. Now it's Carly Wagner going back to serve. Her serve is received by Anderson, set up by Ramsey. Now Stewart sets it up to Fromke, and that ball gets down. Leslie Fromke with the kill. Point to the Rebels. It's 7-3.
Fromke with a nice kill there. I believe it was her first of the night.
Ball set up by Ramsey and tipped over by Reller. Now Stewart sets it up to Boyd, who just pushes it over and finds the spot.
Boyd with a great spot there. Rebels now up 9-3. 8-3, sorry.
Now serving for the Rebels, Carly Wagner.
Wagner serving for the Rebels. The ball's up and out of bounds. Service error on the Rebels. Point to the Lakers. Serve was by number 15, Larson, but now DGF is out of rotation. So both teams have been out of rotation once. Lakers get the free point this time.
Larson back to serve again. Rebels lead 8-5.
The serve is up and dug by Stewart, or by Wagner, but no one was around it, so it gets down ace for the Lakers.
Larson with the serve again.
Dug out by Costello, set up by Stewart, looking for Boyd. Boyd gets her hand on it, out of bounds. Lakers on a little bit of a run. It's 8-7 Rebels. I think 3 or 4 straight for the Lakers.
Yeah, I believe it was 8-4 a little bit ago. Lakers now up to 7. See if they can tie it up here. Larson still serving.
Costello once again, Stewart once again, this time to Garrett. Garrett's attack does not get down, and now it's Breller the other way, and her attack will get down.
Lakers tied it up now, 8-8.
Larson going on a little bit of a run. This serve is up. Costello once again. Good job by Stewart to hustle at it, and Boyd just bumped it over for a free ball, so Reller uses that free ball to get a point.
Garrett Fromke tried to get a block there, but it dropped right on their feet. Lakers take the lead now.
Reller's found her groove a little bit in the second set. She's got the last 3 kills for the Lakers. Larson still serving. Once again to Costello. This time it is a good pass to Stewart. Set was a little off, but Boyd gets it over, and now the Lakers were in the net. Ella Ramsey was in the net, so DGF gets a 3-point off of Diel's mistake. Bierke comes in for the Lakers, and Haas comes in for the Rebels.
Now serving here with the Rebels, number 8, Aria Garrett.
Aria Garrett serving for the Rebels. Ramsey sets it up. Back row attack is out of bounds. Once again, it was Anderson trying to go with the back row attack. Garrett with their second serve here is over.
Pretty good.
Ramsey sets it up for Solberg, and she just had to tip it because the set was off, and it ends up working out.
Garrett trying to make a diving play for the back row. You don't see her in the back row often. Costello's going to take her out of the game.
Check it in for the Lakers, number 14.
Number 14, Paige Martin's checked in for the Lakers.
Looks like we got some sweat and water on the floor. We got the towel out.
A lot of opposing teams seem to wipe the floor in every sport. For the last couple of years, it's always been a problem. So
Now serving for the Lakers, number 20, Ella Ramsey.
Ella Ramsey serving for the Lakers. And the score is tied 10-10. DL starting the second set off a lot better than they finished the first set. Once again, Costello had to get way down on the floor to dig it out, and it's another free ball. Ramsey sets it up, but the kill is off by number 14, Mertens. Doesn't get over the net, so the Rebels get the ball in the lead. Schreiber and Tweakton are back in for Stewart and Fromke, and Schreiber is going back to serve.
The Lakers with 10 points already in this set. That's only 2 less than they had in the whole entire first set. Rebels only up by 1 point here. Schreiber's pass or the serve is over.
Ramsey sets it up to Solberg, and that hit is out of bounds. DL looking for a tip. They won't get it. Howie Schreiber's second serve is over. The pass is into the net, so Ramsey just had to hit it up, and it worked. Now Schreiber sets it up. Boyd, and it's hit, blocked, out of bounds. Point DGF. DGF using the free ball, getting a kill. That was blocked out of bounds. Tweakton with the kill attempt. Smacked right back over from the back row, and now it's Haas's kill attempt finds the corner. Ava Haas's first kill of her career on the varsity team. Schreiber still serving for the Rebels.
Rebels on a little bit of a run here. Let's see if they can keep it going. And an ace by Schreiber. That will keep it going right there.
This is about where the Lakers fell apart during set one, and it seemed happening again in set two. We'll see if they can recover here. Reminder, Lakers are forced to use a timeout early in the set because of blood, so they only have one remaining, but Schreiber is still serving. That one into the net, so Rebels give them a little bit of a chance. Free point, and it's going to be Reller going back to serve.
Reller's serve is up. Wagner digs it. Costello passes it. Back row attack from Wagner. Good spot, but a good dig by the libero. We're going to get a point for the Lakers.
Reller just threw it into the block. Rebels weren't tight enough to the net, so it falls on their side. And now Reller will go back to serve. 15-12. The Rebels have the lead. Serve is up and dug out by Costello. Set up by Schreiber to the outside. Tweakton's kill is out of bounds. No tip.
Lakers now making this interesting. Only down by 2 points. Reller on a little bit of a run here.
Serve is deep. Costello just had to push it, and Haas and Tweakton had a little miscommunication, so the ball goes out of bounds, and it's another point for the Lakers. Reller served to Costello, dug out, tipped up, and then tipped over by Boyd. Looks like DL had a pancake, but refs say it got down, and now they're going to wipe up the floor. DGF stops the bleeding a little bit before they tie it, so it's 16-14, and Boyd will be back to serve after the sweat is wiped up. So looks like they got the floor all dried up, and now it's Boyd to serve with a 2-point lead. Boyd serves it, and looks like the delay got to her head a little bit. Serves it into the net. Another service there for the Rebels. Gets the ball right back to the Lakers. And Bierke has it now with a 1-point lead, 1-point deficit. ball set up by Schreiber to Tweeten off the block, and good dig by Ramsey. Anderson tried to attack, doesn't get down. Now Wagner the other way. Attack goes off the block and out of bounds. Ball right back to the Rebels. It's going to be Costello going back to serve, and Garrett comes in for Haas. DL wiping the floor again.
Costello back to serve is exactly what you want if you're the Rebels. She's been on fire this whole entire match.
This floor wipe is sponsored by Horace Mann Investments and Insurance. Kyle Van Dyke for your retirement solutions and insurance needs. If you have any insurance or retirement needs, contact Kyle Van Dyke with Horace Mann Investments and Insurance. Costello with the serve. And set up by Ramsey and killed out of bounds. Point DGF. The missed kill was by Larson.
Rebels now lead 18-15. Costello serving. That's what you want if you're the Rebels. Let's see if she can finish it off. 7 more points. Costello serve again. Dug up. Set by Ramsey. Pushed over but blocked.
Wagner got a piece of that one.
The Lakers keep it up and get it over.
Schreiber sets it up outside to Tweeten. Tweeten going full power and is blocked back by, it looks like number 15, Larson. So DGF and the Lakers going back and forth, keeping it within about 2 points. DL looking to break the barrier and get a lead. It's going to be Tenley Bennett serving, number 4, defensive specialist senior for the Lakers. The serve is up and dug out by Costello. Schreiber has to run to get it, so she just bumps it up, but Wagner does end up getting a good attack on it. Ramsey sets it up outside for Anderson, blocked a little bit, so Schreiber sets it up, and now off the pass set.
Good hustle there by the Lakers. They get it over. Great play.
Schreiber again to the middle for Garrett. This one gets down off of a tip. Took a couple tries, but the Rebels finally get it down, and they're up 19-16 in the second set of this match.
Lakers had a great hustle play to get that back over, but they didn't get it over very cleanly, so it's kind of a free ball for the Rebels. Garrett got a nice setup and a nice kill.
And now it's Tweeten back to serve. The serve is up and received by Bierke, set up by Ramsey outside to number 16. And now this one's set up, back row to Tweeten, and hit just out of bounds. So back row attacks haven't been working for either team. They seem to go out of bounds a lot. And now serving is Anderson for the Lakers.
Now serving for the Lakers, number 16, Dylan Anderson.
Dug out by Costello, set up by Stewart. And Wagner's attack went right into the net. Lakers are within 1. I think the last time it was tied was 10-10. So they're going to try to tie it up at 19 here if they can get this next point. Anderson with the serve, and it's an ace. Lakers have tied it up.
Costello looked like she was in the right spot, but that was a nice serve by Anderson. Just couldn't quite get a hand on it.
Rebels still have 2 timeouts. We'll see if Tisler decides to use one anytime soon. Anderson served for the lead. Is received by Fromke, set up by Stewart to Boyd in the back row. That attack is dug out by Bierke. Good dig. And now Reller the other way. The attack is off the block, and that is a lead for the Lakers. I think their first lead of the second set. And now Tisler will take a timeout. So, going to take a break, and we'll be back. Once again, the score is Lakers 20, Rebels 19.
Home is more than a place. It's the people and moments you live for. With all you have to protect, choose insurance that helps you experience more of what matters most. Country Financial. Experience more.
Out of the timeout, the Lakers have a lead, their first of the set, and this one is served once again by Anderson. She went on a little run. Costello to Stewart, tipped over by Garrett. That one doesn't get down. Now it's Ramsey with the bump set. And it was bumped over by Reller. Now Wagner. Wagner did a good job with that set to get a good attack. But another net violation on the Lakers, and it was once again number 15, Larson.
Tied up 20-20 here. We got a great set here. Wagner back to the serve.
Wagner's serve is going to be an ace. Her first of the match in the set. DGF takes the timeout and gets 2 points straight. They need 4 more for the second set.
Wagner's ace coming at a perfect time for the Rebels, right when they needed it. Another serve for her.
Another good serve. Going to be a free ball, but doesn't even get over the net. Bierke tried to push it over, just barely get it over. Doesn't get it high enough. DL is going to take their second time out of the game. So we're going to shout out another sponsor. This time we're going to shout out Justin Schreiber with Country Financial, helping you protect what matters most, whether it's your auto, home, life, business, or retirement planning. He's got you covered. Build a plan that fits your life today and grows with your goals for tomorrow. Contact Justin at Country Financial to get started. Might as well do another one. We're going to thank Litchinson Anderson Insurance for sponsoring this broadcast as well. Once again, Litchinson Anderson, thank you for sponsoring this broadcast. Carly Wagner is going to have the serve for the Rebels out of the timeout. Once again, the Rebels have a 22-20 lead over the Lakers in the second set. Her serve is up and received, and now it's Ramsey setting it upside Reller off the net and down. Reller gets a lucky bounce off the net. Lakers get the first point out of their timeout. And Maya Lubke is going to be coming in for Carly Wagner.
Maya Lubke's first time coming in tonight. Rebels only up by 1.
The serve is received by Lubke, but it's tight in the net, so Stewart just has to hit it back, and then Garrett bumped it over.
Stewart with a nice pass there, make sure it didn't go over the net. Blocked. Point to the Lakers.
Blocked out of bounds. And it's tied up at 22. Rebels with the only timeout remaining.
Maya Lubke comes into the game for the first time. The Lakers go straight at her.
This serve is by Larson to Lubke. Lubke with a good bump. And now the kill attempt by Boyd was received by the Lakers. Ramsey sets it up to Reller again, blocked. Now hit over, good job by Solberg, but Costello with the better hustle. It's going to be a free ball over by Boyd.
Good hustler by Costello, the diving play.
Reller, another kill. They just go to her. But it's received. Fromke going for the attack.
We got a great volley here on our hands.
Important one, too. Because it's tied at 22.
Yeah, to break the tie, 22-22. Set up to Garrett. Garrett.
Looked like a double hit.
Free ball for the Rebels here.
Another chance. Lubke to Stewart. Right to Garrett again. This time
Garrett
she gets
kill,
power.
gets down. Rebels take the lead 23-22.
Rebels with the longest volley. They end up getting the point.
Garrett now at her fifth. That was her 5th kill of the night. Came at a clutch time. And now she will go back to serve.
Right after the kill, she's back to serve, 23-22. Serve is up, and now it's Ramsey setting it up outside to Reller. She just has to bump it over. Stewart with the set, bumped up by Lubke, and now an attack by Boyd is off the net and down. Now the Rebels get a lucky bounce off the net, and it's set point, set number 2.
Now serving for set point.
Garrett still back to serve. Let's see if she can finish it off.
2 set points for the Rebels. They got 2 chances at it. First set point served by Garrett is up. Ramsey sets it up outside to Reller again.
Good dig by
Lukey. Set up by Stewart to Boyd. Boyd has to tip it. Now Ramsey right back to Reller. And out.
Called out of bounds. Rebels gonna win it.
Win.
Rebels now lead this match 2-0.
That one was close. Might have been in, but Rebels will take any advantage they can get. They take the second set 25-22. We'll be back for set 3.
Home is more than a place. It's the people and moments you live for. With all you have to protect, choose insurance that helps you experience more of what matters most. Country Financial. Experience more.
DGF will get the first serve of the third set. Looking for the sweep. It's going to be Ellie Boyd. The serve is up. Ramsey's going to set it over to number 16, Anderson, and that ball is dug out by Costello, set up by Schreiber to Wagner. Ramsey sets it again to Anderson. Once again, dug out by Costello, bumped up by Schreiber and pushed over by Costello. Now it's Ramsey again. Free ball for the Rebels. Let's see what they can do with it. Going to Tweeton for the attack, and her attack right back over the net. Now miscommunication. So Costello sets it over to Wagner. Wagner gets a good attack. Good volley. Haas was going for the attack, but it was a double hit.
A lot of good kill attempts there by the Rebels, but Lakers defense was on point there. Rebels end up getting the point 1-0.
Can you hear me?
Ramsey sets it up to the outside. Anderson. Miscommunication there on where they wanted the set. So Anderson tried to just tip it over, but was too far away from it. It goes into the net. Point Rebels.
Boyd continuing to serve here.
Ramsey setting it to Solberg. Solberg pushes it deep. Now Schreiber sets it up for Wagner, just tips it over. Once again, Solberg. Good dig. Now Boyd this time, and hers gets down. Good dig by Costello, flattened all the way out to get it. And the Rebels have a 3-0 lead.
Rebels lead 3-0. Boyd to serve. Rotation error for the Lakers. The second one for them tonight. The third one from the whole team. Free point there for the Rebels again. Looks like we got a little discussion here about the call. Now we got it set up. Rebels at the 3-point, now leading 4-0. Boyd continuing to serve. Boyd with a good serve. They barely get it back.
Free ball sent over by Anderson. Schreiber sets it outside to Tweeton. It's blocked back. Haas with the bump. Now this time it's Wagner blocked back again. Nothing could get through the Lakers' blocks right there. So the Lakers get their first point, and Solberg comes out for Hallie Larson. Boyd gets the dig. And that was a good dig by Reller. Set up and dug out by Costello. Into the net, though tight. So Haas just had to tip it. It was going to be out, but Ramsey hit it. Now Haas bumps it. Set by Schreiber. Kill by Wagner. And a great dig by Reller. But then Talon Anderson tried to sneak it over the net, but couldn't get it high enough. But what a dig by Reller, ends up not working out. The Rebels have a 5-1 lead.
Rebels with a lot of attacks here in this set. The Lakers defense doing really good, holding strong, but Rebels still lead 5-1.
Costello's serve almost got down. Reller had to flatten out. Now Costello's trying to save it. Almost went too far for her. And Wagner's tip is defended well. Anderson with another kill attempt. This time it does get down. Lakers' second point. It's 5-2. Coming in for the Lakers is Tenley Bennett, taking out number 14, Paige Mertens. And she is going back to serve. The serve is up and received by Tweeton. Bumped up by Schreiber, and back row attack by Boyd. Good back row attack. But dug out by the Lakers, and now that one's blocked back by Garrett. Ramsey setting it up for Anderson. Anderson, float hit. Wagner with the set. Tipped by Tweeton. Ramsey sets to Anderson again. Boyd to Schreiber to Wagner. This one is also dug out by Bierke. And it's Anderson again with the free ball. Now it's Costello to Schreiber to Garrett. That one also can't get down. Another free ball for the Rebels. Schreiber sets it up to Garrett again. This one is blocked a little bit. Good rally.
Lakers
Tipped up and
defense
over.
holding strong right now.
Tight at the net. Schreiber gets it up to Tweeton, and she'll bring her power and put it down.
Good volley there. Lakers defense holding really strong, but Carly Tweeton, their 6th kill of the night. It says 6th kill. I think she has more than that.
And Tweeton will go back to serve
Now serving for the Rebels, number 9, Carly.
with a 6-2 lead. The serve is up and received by Bierke. Set up by Ramsey. And Anderson hits it into the net. So Rebels get the ball right back. Tweeton's serve is up again. Received by Bierke. Set up by Ramsey outside. Now set by Schreiber for the Rebels. Tipped over by Wagner. Ramsey sets it to Anderson. That hit is out of bounds. But there's going to be a tip.
Touch on the Rebels going to be the Lakers' point. Chicken egg here, DGF.
So it's a point to the Lakers off the tip ball out of bounds. Lexi Fromke and Annika Stewart are back in for the Rebels for the first time in the third set. And Taylor Anderson is back to serve for the Lakers. The serve is up and into the net. Another service there for the Lakers. Gives the ball right back to the Rebels, and it's going to be Carly Wagner serving. Wagner's serve is received and then set up by Ramsey outside the number 7, Reller. Now the other way, it's Stewart sets it up to Fromke. Blocked back. Garrett bumps it up and now set to Boyd. Boyd just had to tip it over. Now Garrett going back up again. Garrett in a battle with number 15, Larson, and Garrett will win that battle. Sends it down, and it's 9-3 Rebels. Rebels looking to finish strong and get a sweep. Boyd. Now a free ball.
Dig, diving play there by Boyd.
Free ball sent over by Costello, and DL capitalizes on the free ball. The kill is by Hallie Larson. And it's going to be 9-4 Rebels. Maya Lubke checks in a lot earlier in set 3 than she did for set 2 for Carly Wagner.
Serving for the Lakers, number 15.
It is Hallie Larson serving. The serve is received by Costello, set up by Stewart, outside the Boyd. Tipped and received. Now Reller, ball was going to be out of bounds. Lukey didn't hear it in time, so she hit it, and it goes out of bounds. Point Lakers.
Hallie Lawson's serve is inbounds, barely in line. Maya Lukey thought it was out of bounds. Lakers a little bit of momentum now. Rebels still lead 9-6.
The serve is up and received by Costello. Now Garrett just pushes it over. Reller with the attack, and it went off the net again. This time it doesn't bounce over. Well, it looks like it hit the pole on the net, so it's out of bounds. Now coming in for the Rebels for the first time this match is Ava Schreiber. She's going to serve for Garrett.
Number 1, Ava Schreiber.
Schreiber's serve is floated up and received by Bierke, set up by Ramsey right away to Solberg. Lupke digs it out. Now Stewart is up. Fromke just has to free ball it over. Bierke to Ramsey.
Lukey with a nice dig there. Set up to Boyd. Boyd's going to get it down. Extend the lead now to 11-6 for the Rebels.
Out of bounds off of Bierke. Good kill by Boyd. Schreiber going back for a second serve. Schreiber's second serve is floated over and down, inbounds for an ace.
Looked like Tenley Beman could not keep her footing. They're going to wipe up whatever's on the ground over there. She was trying to move to the ball, just kept slipping. Ava Schreiber with an ace.
Schreiber's third serve is up and over, received by Bennett. Set up to Solberg, and now Schreiber and Lubke miscommunication, but it pops up to Fromke. Kill attempt doesn't get there now. Miscommunication by the Lakers, so they're going to have a free ball. Lubke passes it. Fromke, ball's going to be tipped twice. Kill for Lexi Fromke. And the Rebels have a 7-point lead. We're going to have a timeout by the Detroit Lakers, their first of this set. We're going to shout out the Moorhead Shields again for supporting the DGF Athletics. Shields, your trusted destination for anything sports with experts that are ready to help you on or off the field and court. Once again, thank you, Shields, for sponsoring the DGF Broadcasting and Athletics.
Home is more than a place. It's the people and moments you live for. With all you have to protect, choose insurance that helps you experience more of what matters most. Country Financial. Experience more.
Ava Schreiber back to serve again. 3 straight serves so far for her to extend the Rebels' lead in the third set to 13-6. Schreiber's serve is up and received in the same spot. Reller gets the set, and the ball is inbounds. So the Lakers score right out of the timeout like it seems to always happen. And now Garrett is going to sub right back in for Schreiber. Serving for the Lakers is Ramsey. Rebels have a 6-point lead in the third set. Dug out by Lubke, set up to Boyd. Boyd is blocked. Now Ramsey sets it up to Reller. Free ball over, Boyd to Stewart. Now a chance for Fromke. Her goes out of bounds, no tip, point Lakers.
Rebels lead cut to 5 now. Ramsey still back to serve. Rebels lead this match 2-0.
The serve is up and hits the tape on the net and goes over. Lucky bounce again for the Lakers.
Ramsey with his first ace of the night.
Nothing the Rebels could do. Another one off the
again,
tape.
but Ava Haas is there to see it.
Fromke gets a kill.
Going to get down. Rebels now lead 14-9. Ramsey with another great serve to just tip the net and fall right on the other side, but Ava Haas flipped around real quick and got it up.
Tweeton and Schreiber are going to come in for Fromke and Stewart, and Schreiber is going to go back to serve right after coming in. Schreiber's serve is floated up and received in the back row, and now it's Ruth Solberg with the kill attempt, doesn't get down. Schreiber sets it up for Boyd. Boyd's attempt is blocked. Solberg just had to try to get it over, and it's a double hit. So the Rebels are up. This one is set to Reller. Once again, hits the net. Another time she can't get a lucky bounce.
The Rebels now lead 16-9. Schreiber continuing to serve. Ramsey sets it up, back row attack, and it's going to be out of bounds. Schreiber to serve again. Ramsey with the set, just tip it over. Schreiber with the set up to Tweeten. Lakers return it back. Boyd taps it up. Now Boyd with the kill again, and it gets down. Boyd with a nice spot there. Lead extended to 9. Gonna be timeout Lakers.
With the timeout from the Lakers, we're going to take the time to shout out Legacy Chiropractic once again and their team for all their support towards DGF and DGF athletics. Legacy Chiropractic and Wellness offers expert chiropractic care and massage therapy to improve your overall health and well-being. With a focus on personalized treatments, they help relieve pain, enhance mobility, and promote holistic healing. Whether you're looking for long-term pain relief or simply seeking to maintain your wellness, their dedicated team is committed to providing the best care in a welcoming and professional environment. Give Legacy Chiropractic a call today. The Rebels have an 18-9 lead. Pretty demanding lead, looking to shut it out in 3 sets to start off their 2025 season. Howie Schreiber is going to be serving out of the timeout. The serve is up and received by Bierke, set up and pushed over. Now Boyd's kill attempt is blocked and up and set up by Ramsey to the outside for Reller. Just pushes it to where Boyd was coming away from, and she couldn't get back in time. The ball hits down. It's 18-10. Lakers once again get a point out of their timeout, but they have no timeouts remaining.
Rebels only 7 points away from a clean sweep tonight. Be a great start for the season.
Serve is received by Costello, set up, and then Haas tweaked her ankle.
Looks like she slipped on something on the floor there.
First time that's affected the Rebels tonight.
Yeah, it happened once to the Lakers, now it's happened once to the Rebels.
The Rebels figuring it out. So we're going to take a time to shout out Horace Mann Investments and Insurance, Kyle Van Dyke, for your retirement solutions and insurance needs. And it looks like they got it all figured out. Once again, serving for the Lakers is Carly Reller. 18-11 is the score. The serve is up and received by Costello, set up by Schreiber to Boyd, and the kill is out of bounds. Point Lakers.
Rebels only lead by 6 now. Lakers with a little bit of momentum. Costello, the dig. Schreiber sets it up to Tweeten. Lakers going back now. Back to Costello again. Schreiber setting it up to Boyd this time. Boyd pushes it over.
Set up by Ramsey to the outside for Mertens. Now Costello with the bump set. Tweeten had to run over and just push it over. A little chaotic right now, but Tweeten gets a good kill. Doesn't get down though. It's tipped over. Costello to Boyd with another bump set. Another bump set by Costello. That time Tweeten does get it down after about 3 straight attempts for the Rebels.
Rebels lead goes from 6 to 7. Lead 19-12. Carly Wagner will come back into the game now. And Ellie Boyd will be serving. Serve is up, dug by Bierke. Ramsey sets it up. Schreiber with the dig, now Costello with the bump set to Tweeten. Tweeten with a powerful shot there, but it gets up. Good dig by Reller. Rebels coming back now. Wagner with it. Another good dig by Reller.
Ramsey sets it up to Anderson. She just tips it over to Schreiber. Bump set once again. Kind of in between the middle of Wagner and Boyd, but Wagner gets it down. Ramsey. Block. Haas hits it over. Now Wagner tried to just hit it over and couldn't. It is 19-13 Lakers. DGF with 2 timeouts left. And it is Bierke back to serve for the Lakers. Boyd's back row tap, nowhere near over the net, right into the net. Point Lakers. It's a 5-point lead only for the Rebels now.
Rebels only 6 points away from finishing off this match. Bierke serves over. Boyd with the dig. Schreiber sets it up. Tweeton kills, knock it over the net. Rebels only lead by 4 now.
Lakers on a run. DGF with 2 timeouts remaining. We'll see when they use one. Bierke serves it up to Costello. Receives it to Schreiber, and now Boyd just pushes it over from the back row. Ramsey sets it up. Anderson doesn't get over the net, tried to float it over. So the Rebels get bailed out by the Lakers and get a point. It's 20-15. Garrett comes in for Haas. And it's going to be Costello serving. We'll see if she can continue what she has all match. Serve is up and receive. Ramsey up to Anderson. And now Costello to Schreiber. And the kill attempt by Tweeton was sent back by a couple Lakers up front. Successful block. It's 20-16. And Tenley Bennett is going to come in and serve. She's going to be replacing Mertens. The serve is up, received by Boyd. Set up to Garrett. Garrett's hit is tipped at the net. Now the other way, tipped and down. That's a kill by Howie Larson.
Rebels only lead by 3 now. If the Lakers score another point, I'd assume they'd have to take a timeout and reset.
The serve is up and into the net. Once again, the Rebels get a little bit of a break by a service error right when the Lakers were coming back. And now it's Tweeton back to serve for the Rebels with a 4-point cushion. 4-point cushion and 4 points remaining so for the Rebels to finish the set in the match. Tweeton's serve is up and received by Bierke, set up by Ramsey to the outside. And that hit looks like it hit the wrong part of the hand of Larson. Doesn't get over the net. So DGF gets a quick one there. It's 22-17. Tweeton back to serve. The serve is received and hit. But Costello off the rafters. Schreiber was going to be under it, and then it hit the rafter in the ceiling and changed directions. And Schreiber couldn't get back in time, so it's a point for the Lakers. Here comes Stewart and Fromke. And serving for the Lakers is number 16, Talon Anderson. The serve for the Lakers is up, received by Costello. Boyd bumps it to a back row attack for Wagner, doesn't get down. Ramsey bump set, miscommunication, but the Lakers get it over. Now Stewart has a clean set to Garrett, blocked back. So it's going to be a free ball sent over by Stewart. Ramsey sets it up for Reller, blocked back and in, all the way to the back row.
The Lakers with a block there, and then the Rebels get a block, and the Rebels going to get the point off of it. Lead extended 23-18.
And Tessa is going to sub in Gretchen Graham.
Graham seen the floor for the first time tonight.
Taking out Alexi Fromke. And it's going to be Carly Wagner serving. Ramsey sets it up, and it's tipped over by Larson. Now the other way, it's going to be Boyd with her own little tip, trying to get it inbounds across court and can't. That one goes out of bounds, so the Lakers have the ball back with a 23-19 score. Solberg is going to come in for Bierke, and serving is going to be number 15, Howie Larson. And Maya Lukey is going to come in for Carly Wagner when Wagner goes to the back row. The ball is served up. Costello and Lukey looked to have miscommunicated, so Costello just went down and got it, and it floats over the net and gets down. It's going to be set point, match point, sweet point for the Rebels.
It's going to be Aria Garrett back to serve. Let's see if she can finish this one off.
They're going to have 5 match points to close it out.
Let's see if they can get one of them here.
The first serve is up. Receive. Ramsey to Reller. Hit. Lukey with a good dig, but it looks like Ava Hawes was in the net. Now serving for the Lakers is number 20, Ella Ramsey. DGF with 4 more match point opportunities. The serve by Ramsey is up. Received by Boyd. Right back for the kill attempt. Boyd, it's out of bounds. She had the right spot on the court. There was no one over there, but it goes a little far and wide. DGF with 2 timeouts. Tessa letting them play tonight, letting them figure it out themselves. Ella Ramsey's serve is up. Received by Boyd, set up by Stewart. Boyd with another chance, just tips it into the middle.
Got it this time.
Which has seemed to work a lot tonight.
From Boyd to Stewart, back to Boyd. She'll finish it off. Rebels win this third set, 25-21. They're going to sweep the Lakers here tonight.
Rebels with a pretty clean sweep to start the season. Tune in tomorrow for the DGF football home opener against the Thief River Falls Panthers. We'll be on the call for that one. Prowlers,
that's all right, Backus. We'll get it next time.
And we'll be on the call for that one. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in from the Fort.